And welcome back to the channel, guys. This is season 47 episode 51, and I've called this one Double Trouble, as you will soon find out why. And we have a game to watch first of all, and this one was at home, and we've got Business Card, the visitors, who are ranked 8th in the division, and it's in front of another sellout at Rit and Water. So we're really doing it well on the ticket front. This is league game number 27, and remember, we are playing quite a strong team. I think we've got 7 first teamers, 4 reserve players, just to give them a rest because we've got a massive IAG game coming up tomorrow. So let's see if this squad was the right choice. And the game kicked off, and domination wide, possession football. It was Runnymede Rangers from the word go. Basically, we are camped inside Business Card's half, peppering their goal. Shots are flying in, some on target, some aren't. Goalies making a lot of saves, and literally we're knocking on the door, but we're not coming in. And then there was an incident which sort of started to change things for us, and that was the injury of Corfault. So he's done something, looks to his shoulder, or looks some sort of shoulder injury. But he's been walked off the pitch and gone down the tunnel. So now Werner's come on instead to shore up that midfield, and that was the action for the first half. So going into this half time, 0-0. So all to play for the second half. And normal service resumed. Domination was literally, it was one-way traffic. And it was so frustrating just trying to get shots on the goal. But eventually we had success because 80th minute, Schroeder from outside the box, he scores our first on 80th minute. So fantastic. And then literally he's the man of the moment, because on 88, icing on the cake, 2-0 up, and indeed that is how it goes at full time. So another 3 points, but it was touch and go with about 10 minutes to go. So let's go straight back to the It's a Goal website, where it's official, Runnymede Rangers 2, Business Card 0. And if we go into the match report, then we can look at the figures. So there's Schroeder's 2 goals here. Literally possession was 84%, dominating over Business Card's 16%. Olentuji got man of the match, which shows you most of the play was in midfield. Look at that, 19 shots on target, 19 shots in total, 11 on target. So I've tweaked the tactics a little bit, which seems to have worked, because shots on target is to our favour. And look at that, Business Card had 1 shot, it was on target, but it's just the single shot. So we will see how those 3 points translates into the table. And here we have Aardvark still on top, so they carry on their winning streak of 2 now. Runnymede Rangers, look at that, what form, 5 wins in a row, and Empty Heads are 6 points behind us. Shiligarnica are literally 7 points behind, so gaps are starting to appear with 11 games to go in this division. So Shiligarnica, though, are putting in a good form as well, so we're going to look at form in a minute. Looks like FC Mottro back in the relegation zone. Thames Saints managed to get themselves back out with a win. Muckletoon are in relegation, and so are Bayer Leverkusen. So let's go and have a look at the form, see which teams are producing the goods. And there you go, Shiligarnica are, so they've won 5 in their last 5 games. So have we. We're on the same goal difference as them. The Jet Shelter, Empty Heads, and then Aardvark, surprisingly. Cool. Okay. So yeah, that gives you an idea of the teams on form. But let's go over to that treatment room because the double trouble is in midfield because we've now. So Corford you saw get injured during the game. Werner obviously got subbed on for Corford, but now look, they both suffered an injury. So Werner's ligament sprain and Corford, yeah, he's fractured his collarbone or yes, shoulder injury. So we've got 15 days for Werner and 13 days on the injury list for Corford. Going down the list, look, Clayton's nearly back, so he's been an age. Yeah, he's lost some skill, but he'll be back in a day. And man, we need him back. He'll be back in 4 days. But a double blow in midfield, which is going to weaken our team for this crucial cup game against Flying Squirrels. Okay, we are away, remember, so we need to play a strong squad, and indeed I've played the strongest squad that we can. So if we look down, yeah, so goalie and the defence is normal first team. Up front is the three musketeers, Schroeder, Romero and Costa, so both areas are all good. It's midfield that we are worried about. So we've got Jajima, who's a reserve, so he's going to play left midfield. Andy Mawson, he's going to come in, so he's centre midfield. And then we've got Wyman, who's, yeah, sort of reserve player. Yeah, he's going to come in just to finish off that midfield. So we're going for a 4-3-3. And if we are, well, we are going to go in at, yeah, still strong, still 62, but we are against Flying Squirrels. So they're going in at 55, which is not a million miles away. Looks like the keeper's alright. They've got a couple of 60s and 50s all the way through the squad. Got 62 here up front. So literally, yeah, because we're away as well, I think this is going to be a tight one, but we shall see. Okay, guys, down in the comments, what do you think of the double injury? Do you think our midfield's going to be too weak for this one? And yeah, what do you think of the lineup? Yeah, if you put those thoughts down in the comments, and while you're down there, if you would subscribe, that will really help the channel, and smash the like. And as always, remember, don't just tune in, join in on itsagol.org, the best football manager site on the web. Thanks for watching.